In a webinar organized by the Institute of Regional Studies, IRS Islamabad, on how terrorists use victimhood card to shape opinions globally and nationally, key speakers shared their views. Starting with Laurie A. Watkins, an international author from Washington, explained how victimhood is used as a tool of manipulation under the banner of human rights, noting its use by the BLA in Pakistan.
In today's world of modern information warfare, victimhood narratives have emerged as one of the most powerful instruments of influence and manipulation. In today's world of modern information warfare, victimhood narratives have emerged as one of the most powerful instruments of influence and manipulation. First, how do we confront the weaponization of victimhood without dismissing legitimate grievances? And second, how can states respond in ways that both protect security and uphold democratic values? We see this clearly in Pakistan. The Balochistan Committee, presented as a champion of the Baloch right, has been used as a platform by the Balochistan Liberation Army. But in doing so, it ignores terrorist atrocities and portrays the state as the sole aggressor.
Asif Durrani, former ambassador to Afghanistan, highlighted how the BLA exploits human rights issues to spread anti-Islamic and anti-state propaganda, without pointing to real flaws in Pakistan's constitution.
The BLA has been playing the victimhood card. First is they project about the economic exploitation of Balochistan's resources, like minerals, gas, the allied poverty in the province. Second is the state oppression and human rights issues, which they try to project, such as enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, and torture of activists. And the third is the cultural and political marginalization. They argue that their identity, culture, and political autonomy are under threat. The victimhood aspect of the TTP has been that they were portraying as fighters, as devout Muslims, and resisting a secular Western influenced state. They do not owe allegiance to Pakistan's constitution because they think that it is un-Islamic, without identifying the anti-Islamic clauses in the constitution. There has to be a proactive strategic communication framework which needs to be developed. They have been killing their own people in the name of independence. So who are the victims? Victims are Baloch. The basic victims are the own people of Balochistan. So that is very important.
Abdullah Khan, managing director of PICS, spoke on the selective campaigns of the BYC, which amplify the voices of militants killed by the army while ignoring civilians killed by the BLA.
Their advocacy or their whole campaign is very much selective. When BLA, BLF, TTP, they kill any person in Balochistan, whether they are civilian Baloch people, they often kill the civilian Baloch on just basis on summary trials. But we never saw that BYC or PTM in other case, they raise voice for these people. They only try to target the state, and in that process they delegitimize the state institutions, writ of the state, and during the process they actually promote the narrative of the militants. The BLA, which is declared terrorist group by many countries including America, we often saw that the terrorists who were shown as missing person by BYC, they were later found that they were the members of these terrorist organizations. So there is a ambiguity surrounding whole this case of BYC.